ॐ ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति
ॐ ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति
मूर्तिभेदविभागिने
मूर्तिभेदविभागिने
व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय
व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय
दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः।
दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः।
सदाशिवसमारम्भाम्
सदाशिवसमारम्भाम्
शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम्
शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम्
अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम्
अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम्
वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्।
वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्।
ॐ सहना भवतु
ॐ सहना भवतु
सहनौ भुनक्तु
सहनौ भुनक्तु
सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै
सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै
तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै।
तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु विद्विषावहै।
ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं
ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं
व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम्।
व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम्।
अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम्
अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम्
अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्
अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्
यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतस्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः
यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतस्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः
वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैर्गायन्ति यं सामगाः
वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैर्गायन्ति यं सामगाः
ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः
ध्यानावस्थितेन मनसा पश्यन्ति योगिनः
यस्यान्तन्न विदुःसुरासुरगणा देवाय तस्मै नमः
यस्यान्तं न विदुःसुरासुरगणा देवाय तस्मै नमः।
सर्वस्वरूपे
सर्वस्वरूपे
सर्वेशे
सर्वेशे सर्वशक्ति
सर्वशक्तिसमन्विते
समन्विते
भयेभ्यस्त्राहि नो
त्राहिनो
देवी
देवी
दुर्गे
दुर्गे देवी नमस्ते
नमस्ते
रोगानशेषाहं
रोगानशेषाहं
तुष्टा
तुष्टा
रुष्टाकामां सकलानभीष्टा
सकलानभीष्टा
त्वामाश्रितानां
त्वामाश्रितानां
नवितानराणा
नवितानराणां
माश्रिताः
त्वामाश्रयन्ति
श्रयन्ति
सर्वबाधाप्रशमनं
सर्वबाधाप्रशमनं
त्रैलोक्यस्य
त्रैलोक्यस्य
श्रेष्ठरी
ईश्वरी एवमेव त्वया कार्यं अस्मद्वैरी विनाशनम् सर्वस्वरूपे सर्वेशे
सर्वेशे
सर्वशक्ति
समन्विते
समन्विते
भयेभ्यस्त्राहिनो
भयेभ्यस्त्राहिनो
देवी
देवी
दुर्गे
दुर्गे
देवी
देवी
नमोस्तुते
नमोस्तुते
रोगानशेषानपहं चितुष्टा
रोगानशेषानपहंचितुष्टा
रुष्टाकामां सकलानभीष्टा
सकलानभीष्टा
माश्रितानां नवितानराणां त्वामाश्रयतं यान्ति
त्वामाश्रिताश्रयन्ति
सर्वबाधाप्रशमनं
सर्वबाधाप्रशमनं
त्रैलोक्यस्य
त्रैलोक्यस्य
श्रेष्ठरी
ईश्वरी
एवमेव
एवमेव
कार्यं
कार्यम्
अस्मद्वैरिविनाशनम्
अस्मद्वैरिविनाशनम्
सर्वस्वरूपे
सर्वस्वरूपे
सर्वेशे
सर्वेशे
सर्वशक्तिसमन्विते
सर्वशक्तिसमन्विते
भयेभ्यस्त्राहिनो
भयेभ्यस्त्राहिनो
देवी
देवी
दुर्गे
दुर्गे
देवी
देवी
नमोस्तुते
स्तुते
अपहं चितुष्टा
दुष्टा रुष्टा
रुष्टाकामां सकलानभीष्टा
सकलानभीष्टा
तान्नं नविपानराणां त्वामाश्रित्य संश्रयन्ति सर्वबाधाप्रशमनं
प्रशमनं
त्रैलोक्यस्य
लोकस्य
ईश्वरी
ईश्वरी
एवमेव
एवमेव
त्वया कार्यम्
कार्यम्
अस्मद्वैरिविनाशनम्
अस्मद्वैरिविनाशनम्
अनन्याश्चिन्तयन्तो माम्
अनन्यश्चिन्तयन्तो माम्
ये जनाः पर्युपासते
ये जनाः पर्युपासते
पर्युपासते
तेषां नित्याभियुक्तानां
नित्यभियुक्तानां
योगक्षेमं वहाम्यहम्
योगक्षेमं
येऽप्यन्यदेवता भक्ताः
देवता भक्ता
यजन्ते श्रद्धयान्विताः
यजन्ते श्रद्धयान्विताः
तेऽपि मामेव कौन्तेय
तेऽपि कौन्तेय
यजन्त्यविधिपूर्वकम्
यजन्त्यविधिपूर्वकम्
अहं हि सर्वयज्ञानां भोक्ता च प्रभुरेव च
प्रभुरेव च
न तु मामभिजानन्ति
जानन्ति
तत्त्वज्ञानानां तत्त्वेनातश्च्वयन्ति ते यान्ति देवव्रता देवान्
यान्ति देवव्रतादेवान्
पितॄन् यान्ति पितृव्रताः
यान्ति पितृव्रताः
भूतानि यान्ति भूतेज्याः
यान्ति भूतेज्याः
यान्ति मद्याजिनोऽपि माम्
यान्ति मद्याजिनो
पत्रं पुष्पं फलं तोयम् यो मे भक्त्या प्रयच्छति तदहं भक्त्युपहृतम् अश्नामि प्रयतात्मनः We have seen the famous verse Ananyashchintayanto mam ye janaः paryupasate tesham nityabhiyuktanam yogakshemam vahamiham. Ye janaः ananyaः ananyashchintayantah mam paryupasate. This both qualification. Ananyas means one who never consider oneself separate from Ishvara, and Chintayantah, we have seen, we can take both way, either Mumukshu or Jnani. Mumukshu says, I am not separate from Ishvara, and at the same time, Jnani knows myself and Ishvara both are one and same. So such Bhaktaha, Bhagwan says, Mom, me as a Ishvara, Paryupasate. They worship me. For such people, one who is always with me, Nitya Vayuktana, all the time, in all the situation, for such people, Bhagavan says, Yoga, Kshemam, Aham Vahami. Yoga, the meaning is Apraptasya Praptihi, acquiring which don't we have, and Kshemam Praptasya Rakshanam, the maintaining what we have is just maintain. For them, Aham Vahami, I take care of them. When we have seen in the next verse, and Shankaracharya has raised one question, what about the others? They are also seeking Ishvara, but why they are not, Bhagavan not taking care of Yoga Kshema? Shankaracharya says, Atmarthaha Yoga Kshemam ihante. Swatmarthaha. There are many people for one sake. Yoga Kshemam ihante. They think for themselves what I need, what should I acquire, and what should I maintain. For such people, Bhagavan never interfere. But those people, one, na ihante, one who never desire for yoga kshema for oneself, for such people, Bhagavan says, yoga kshemam vaham. And Shankaracharya has written last sentence, very beautiful. He says, they, such people, those people, jivite, while living also, maraneva, even at the time of death, atmanaha grudim na kurvanti. Now will come here. They never desire for oneself. Let me have such vastu or something with me. They never, grudim means they never have any type of expectation. Kevalam eva Bhagavat Sharanaha. They are devotee. They are totally surrendered to Ishvara. Ataha, for therefore only, Bhagavan eva. Bhagavan only, definitely, Tesham Yoga Kshemam Vahati. Bhagavan will take care of their yoga and kshema. And last we have seen little bit quickly, the Shankaracharya raised the question. There are anyaha janaha. There are different people. They also devataha. They worship another devata. But indirectly, tvameva. All devatas are nothing but you only. Tad bhaktaha tvam eva yajante. Indirectly, they worship only you. So Bhagavan says in 23rd verse, Ye api, even though anya devataha bhaktaha, there are devotees of other devatas like Indra devata, Agni devata, Vayu devata, Prajapati. They yajante, they worship anya devataha with endowed with total shraddha. Shraddhaya anvitaha. They all are endowed with shraddha, trust. Te api, all those people also api mameva. They are also worship me, but yajanti means worship. But Bhagavan says avidhi purvakam. Here the meaning of avidhi. The meaning of avidhi is agnanam. Shankaracharya has given the meaning. Vidhi doesn't mean they are not taking proper steps. No, we have to follow for the puja. But here the meaning of avidhi is agnanam. Because of ignorance, what is the difference between Devata and Bhagavan? If Bhagavan is all pervasive, then even all Devatas nothing but Ishvara only. Such knowledge they don't have. It's called avidhi purvaka. Such Devata, Bhagavan says, Mameva yajanti. They worship me only, but in the form of another Devata. But Bhagavan knows all Devata is nothing but me only. Because Bhagavan is material cause of whole Jagat, including all Devatas. So all Devatas are nothing but Ishvara only. So we have seen this Bhashyam. Bhagavan says, Ye api anya devataha bhaktaha. There are another group of people, anya means different, devataha bhaktaha. The meaning of anya devataha, Shankaracharya is given anyasu, devatasu satsu bhaktaha. One who follows, one who worship another devata, they are devotee. Yajante, they worship. The meaning of yajante, he says pujayante. They do puja, worship with shraddha, shraddhaya, astikya buddhya. The meaning of astik, two meaning is prevalent in scripture. One astik, one who has a trust in Ishvara. Ishvara is there, is called astika. But according to Brahma Sutra, he says there are astika means one who accepts Veda is a means of knowledge, are called astika. And one who never accepts Veda as a means of knowledge, as a pramadam, are called nastika. So Jain, even Bauddha are considered as a nastika, while astika means all another, like Kanada Rishi, the Tarka Shastra, there are Tarka Shastra, there are Nyaya Shastra, then Purva Veda Bhaga is written by Jaimini, all are considered as astik. But here the meaning of astik buddhi is not accept Veda as a pramana, but here the meaning of astikya means one who accept there is a Ishvara, there is a something who is always taking care of us, is called astika buddhya, anvitaha, endowed with, anugataha. They are always followed, endowed with that shraddha. Such people also, te api, those also, mame, me only, he kaunteya, yajanti, they worship me only. But which type? Avidhi purvak. So sometimes people can get confused by the word avidhi purvakam. Because in rituals, there are many vidhis. Vidhi means steps. First you have to do Ganesha Puja, then this and this. These steps are called vidhi. Stipulate is called vidhi. But here the meaning of vidhi, avidhi means ignorance, agnana. So Shankaracharya has written, Avidihi is equal to Agnana. Tat Purvakam, preceded by that ignorance, is called Agnana Purvakam. Avidhi Purvakam is equal to Agnana Purvakam. They yajanti. Iti artha. So what will happen to them? So in next verse, Bhagavan says, they will get the result. But ultimate reason, like we say, the Chitta Shuddhi, they never come back to this word. It won't possible. They are keep on coming. Punarapi janana, punarapi vanana. In this next verse, Bhagavan says, they don't know. All are coming to me only. So he says, Shankaracharya raised the question, Kasmat, for which reason te means those, avidhi purvakam, with the is preceded by ignorance, yajante, they worship, iti uchyate. It is being said in this verse, yasmat, because. Then verses, Bhagavan says, Aham sarva yagnanam bhokta prabhuhu evacha. Here the meaning of he is because. It will come first. Because aham is myself. Bhokta sarva yagnana. I am the recipient of all rituals. Whether it is given for Indra, even for Yagni, Ganapati. But Bhagavan says, after all, it come to me only. So sarva yagnanam ahameva bhokta. Sometimes we say, idam brahaspate na mama, idam prajapate na mama, idam agnaye na mama, everything is for Agni. But at that time also, indirectly, even in the form of Agni, Ishvara is there. So Bhagavan says, sarva yagnanam ahameva bhokta. I am the recipient. And prabhuhu evacha. The prabhuhu means Lord, Ishvara. I am the Lord of all yaga. Whether it is committed to different other names of Devata, and one who doesn't know me, mom, then na abhijananti. So here now we have to take from first, na abhijananti, one who doesn't know me. Jananti means no, abhi means properly. No abhijananti means one who doesn't know me properly. What will happen to them? The Bhagavan says, they, such people, tatvena, ataha, chyavanti. Here there are three words, tatvena. In terms of reality, is called tatvena, ataha. Therefore, chyavanti, they fall away. So what is the meaning of falling away? Shankaracharya has written, the falling away means, suppose, this is Pujya Swamiji's one story is there. One person has gone to in the front of king, some very big king, and that king has asked that person, you ask what you need. If you ask, give me some land, piece of land I can give. If you ask something big, I can give you gold. Whatever you need, I can give. Then he says, give me only small Bhiksha Patra, so I can beg properly. So it says, in front of, if when somebody is asking you, I can give everything. And if he asking, give me a good Bhiksha Patra, is just falling away. What he should ask, he didn't ask. Same way, Bhagavan is the Lord of everything. Bhagavan says, himself says, I am a Lord, I am a Ishvara. And if we say, Bhagavan, give me a small, happiness. Then Bhagavan says, they are considered, they are falling away. They don't know what should they ask from me and what I can give them. If they ask, give me moksha, I can give them, but they are not asking. It's called Chavanti. Ataha. Atah means therefore, tatvena, in reality, they are Chavanti. Because if by doing the ritual of Indra, they would like to go to in Svargaloka. If they would do a worship or yaga for Hiranyagarbha, they will go Brahmaloka. But they never ask, I need Ishvara. It's called Chavanti. They are falling. away from what they are deserve to ask. From there they are falling out. Bhagavan says, Aham hi sarva yagnanam bhoktaha. So which type of yaga can possible? So Shankaracharya is given two. He says Shrotanam, Smartanam. Shrotanam means Shrota. A yaga which is mentioned in Shruti is called Shrota. If suppose is Agnihotra is mentioned in only Veda, so it's called Shrota. But there are small yaga. Sometimes is given, suppose Ganapati yaga, which is mentioned in some Purana, some Smruti, the Smarta, which is connected to Smruti. You might be knowing why. What is the difference between Shruti and Smruti? We always say Shruti, Smruti, Purananam, Alayam, Karunalayam. So one is called Shruti and another is called Smruti. Shruti is equal to Veda. All four Vedas comes under Shruti, while Smruti means by remembering Veda, one way write down is called Smruti. Veda is not written by anyone. It's called Apaurusheya. Paurusheya means written by someone. But Apaurusheya means which is not written by anyone. It's called Apaurusheya. It's called Veda. But Smruti is Paurusheya. Is written by human being. Paurusheya. It can include Mahabharata, Ramayana in 18 Puranas come under Smruti Grantha. And Shruti is only 4 Vedas. So rituals are also mentioned in Shrauta, means in Shruti also, and rituals are also mentioned in Smarta, means in Smruti Grantha. So I can write here, Mahabharata, 1 lakh verse is written by Veda Vyasacharya is also called Smruti, Smarta Grantha. Mahabharata, Ramayana, and 18 Purana. Just think, Mahabharata is also written by Veda Vyasa, 18 Puranas also written by Veda Vyasa only. Now, how much Vishala Buddha there's why. Namostu Vyasa Vishala Buddha. Puranas. So all the yagas which is mentioned in Shruti, which is mentioned in Smruti, this all is called Sarvesham Yagnana. Devata Atma Bhavan. When we are offered last this coconut, everything, so to whomsoever we are offered, but Bhagavan says, I am Devata Atmatvena. I am the Atma of that Devata. If they are offering to Agni Devata, but who is the Chaitanya Tattva inside the Agni Devata? Bhagavan says, I am myself only. Who is the consciousness inside the Brahmaji? Myself only. It's called Devata Atmatvena. In the form of Atma of each Devata, Ahameva Bhokta. I am the recipient. And Prabhuhu Evacha. And I am a Lord of everyone, all Yaga. And Bhagwan is, Shankaracharya says, any Yaga is always belongs to Ishvara only. So he says, Mat Swamikaha Hi Yagnaha. He again goes first. He means because all yagna, any yagna is matswamikaha, means I am the Lord of all yagas. If somebody asks from where did you learn this all yaga belongs to Ishvara, so Shankaracharya is mentioned Adi Yagnaha Aham Eva Atra Adi Yagnaha. Adi Yagna we have seen in 8th chapter. Arjuna is asked, who is the Adi, what is the Adi Yagna? And Bhagavan says, any yaga mentioned, I am the Lord of all yagas. So Shankaracharya says, Mat Swamikaha Yagna, I am the Lord of all yagas. Iti Uktam, it is being said in Bhashyam, or it is being said by Bhagavan Krishna in 8th chapter. Tatha, and then after, Natu Mam Abhijananti. But many people, tu, whereas, the meaning of tu is whereas, there are many people, Mam is me as the Lord of everything, na Abhijananti. They don't know who am I. And what is the meaning of Tatvena? So Shankaracharya says, Yathavat. So we know, we are keep on listening. Ishvara is everywhere. Ishvara is omnipotent, omniscient. Everything is called Yathavat. Ishvara is the material cause of all Jagat. Ishvara is even efficient cause of all Jagata. Is called Yathavat. In reality, what is the Ishvara? People na janati. There are many people, they don't know real nature of Ishvara. What is the Ishvara? They think in this small yaga, I will get the result. And I have that result. I can enjoy this result. And what will happen to them? That's why Shankaracharya says, Ataha. Because they don't know Ishvara in reality. Ataha. Therefore, for that reason is called Ataha Avidhi Purvakam Ishtva. Again, the meaning of Avidhi Purvakam means because of the ignorance, Ishtva, having doing yaga, Ishtva means having do even worshipped is called Ishtva. Yaga Falat, Chavanti. They are they fall apart from the result of yaga. And what can be the result of yaga? Shankaracharya is not written, but we can say, if you are doing same yaga for just is the bhavana of karma yoga. I am doing karma not for myself, not for small result, but I am doing karma out of love for Ishvara. Then that person has chitta shuddhi, purification of mind. And another, they are doing avidhi purvakam with threat of, we can say, is the ignorance. Then what will happen to them? They will get a small result. If they are asking for Swarga, they will go Swarga, and again, Kshine Punyam Arthya Lokam. Again, they will start from new. But Chitta Shuddhi takes place, then journey has begun. Because the spiritual journey is begun only from Chitta Shuddhi, not from Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi, it is a lip service if we don't have Chitta Shuddhi. So, Shankaracharya is written Yaga Phalat. So in his mind, Yaga Phala can be a Chitta Shuddhi. We can ask Ishvara, please give me the Chitta Shuddhi so I can understand you properly. Then you can give me the result in totality. I am the whole. But if they don't know, it's called Chavanti. They fall away. They don't know what to ask in front of Lord. And Bhagavan has mentioned there are many groups of people, they worship different devata. But still they will get result of that. So Shankaracharya has written before this 25th verse, he says, Ye api are those people, even though, api means even though, anya devata bhakti matven avidhi purvakam yajante. If such people do worship anya devata, but endowed with bhakti, endowed with devotion, but because of ignorance, they do different devatas puja, still tesham, those people also, yaga phalam avashyam bhavi, they will definitely get the result of that yaga. So somebody asks for Swarga, they will get Swarga. Here Shankara says, if somebody asks for Pitru, they will get Pitru Loka. Whatever they want, they will get. So Anya Devata Bhakti Bhaktven, with the endowed with bhakti, they yajante, they worship, but avidhi purvaka, with ignorance. Because of ignorance, they are doing worship of another devata, but definitely they will get the result of that. Because karma phala is avashyam bhavi. The meaning of avashyam bhavi means definitely whatever karma we have done, we will get the result. Avashyam bhavi. We cannot, Bhagwan won't spare us. Katham, then Shankaracharya says, how? Avashyam bhavi. So he says, Deva vrataha, there are 4 sentences. Deva vrataha, devanyanti. Pitru vrataha, pitrunyanti. Bhutejyaha, bhutaniyanti. And madhyajinaha, mamyanti. So Bhagavan has described 4 types of people. One is Deva Vrataha, one who are committed to Devatas, one who love to do worship of Devatas. Deva Vrataha means committed to Devata. Then what will they get? Bhagavan says, Devanyanti. Definitely they will get Svargaloka. Where Deva, what is the location of Deva? Then Svargaloka. So they will get. Devanyanti means they will take the place, they will go the place of Devaloka. So Devanyanti, Pitruvrataha, they are a people, one who are committed the worship of their ancestor. Pitru is a Pitruvrataha, Pitrunyanti. If they are doing, they say there is a Pitruloka also, there are Devaloka also, Pitruloka also. So they will go to the Pitruloka. They say they're also very nice place. We have, nobody has WhatsApp us, no? So we don't know. But they say this Pitruloka is also nice. So Pitru Vrataha, Pitrunyanti, there are different, another group, Bhutejyaha, one who worship spirit. Bhuta, no? In Hindi Bhasha, Bhuta means Bhuta Pishaj. One who worship spirit. Bhuta, Bhutaniyanti. Then they will go to Bhutaloka. Maybe some Bhutaloka must be there, Bhutaloka. But Bhagavan says, Madhyajinaha, one who worship me, Madhyajinaha, Mamayanti. They will get me. They will reach me, Mamayanti. So we can take as a, Bhagavan has categorized 3 types of bhakta. One is called Sattvic bhakta, one is called Rajasi bhakta, one is called Tamasi bhakta. So Deva Vrataha we can take as a Sattvic. Pitru Vrataha we can take as a Rajasic. And Bhutani means Tamasa. So all category Bhagavan has mentioned, and this is a totally sattva. But these 3 groups are all, they will get whatever they are worshipping. So Shankaracharya is described. Yanti Deva Vrata Devan. So Shankaracharya never does any Anvaya. So he's written Yanti means Gachanti. They will go after death. Which type of people? Deva Vrataha. So he's given the description of Deva Vrataha. Deveshu Vratam Niyamaha Bhaktihi cha yesham te Deva Vrataha. In Devatas, one who is committed, Vratam means one who is committed, one who is Niyamaha, one who discipline their life, and one who is a devotion. Nothing wrong. Let them go. All are called Yesham, for whose these people are called Deva Vrataha. Such people Devan Yanti. These people will get the Gachati. Yanti means they will go. Devan Yanti means Devaloka Yanti. They will go to Devaloka. And what will happen? Kshina Punya Lok. So it's called Chavanti. Again, they will come back. Then Shankaracharya says, what about Pitruloka? So he is mentioned Pitrun, means ancestor. So some group of Pitrun, he says Pitrun means Agnishvatwadin. So there is a name of one Pitru has given, Agnishvat is the name of Pitru. In 10th chapter, he says Aryaman is the name of Pitru. If you go in Pitruloka, such people are residing in Pitruloka. We don't know. Like in Devaloka, Indra is there, another Devta are there. Same in Pitruloka, some residents must be there, no resident. What are the names? So it's Agnishwat, Aryaman. Aryaman is given in 10th chapter. Pitrunam Aryaman Asmi is given in 10th chapter. I think in 29th verse of 10th chapter. Yanti de Gachati, Pitruvrataha, so is given. Who are the people? Pitruvrataha, Shraddhadi, Kriyaparaha. They are people. Shraddha, you know, every year when the tithi, the date of our ancestor who depart from us, they perform Shraddha, Tarpanam. Adi, there must be another rituals also. They are interested in this also. Such people, Kriyapara. In Brihadaranyaka, once I was teaching, I have found one story was there. It's not story, but every time, you know, these people are always like a son, you know. In our Hindu culture, they love son compared to girl. Why is given? So it says, suppose is a father. Father has decided, I will do Anusthana for some mantra. Anusthana or Purashcharan for love. Suppose we say Anusthana 40,000, 1 lakh. Mantra I will chant so I can have good loka. He has decided, father. And in between, if he has counted 1 lakh, I will do chant of some mantra. But in between 50,000, father became sick and is about to die. Before finishing this Anushtana, so such father can call his son and he asks, you please take a vow, you will do remaining 50,000 mantra behalf of me. So that punya comes to father only. So I will get that loka. And then if that son can take vow, I will do behalf of you, then this father will get result to go other Pitru Loka Swarga. That's why they are very much give importance of putra. But they say if putra is not available, then a daughter's son, he can also take vow, I will do for you. Because mother's father is considered as a father. So that's why this all ritual, no Sabshraddha, even this Deva, there are different type of rituals they have to follow. In between, they cannot able to complete. Son has right to do. And all punyas will go to father. Is given in Brihadaranyaka. So are called Pitru Bhakta. That's from Pitru Bhakta is just clicking. Pitru means all are devotee of ancestor. One who are always devotee of ancestor. If they keep on doing puja for ancestor, they will go to Pitruloka. Then another group of people, he says, Bhutani, different type of spirit. So he's given the name Bhutani. Shankaracharya says, Bhutani, he says Vinayaka. This Vinayaka is not our Ganesha, maybe different one. Vinayaka. Then Matru Gana, Chatur Bhagini Adini. This is their Matrukalika, Matrugana. It is 14, if I am sure. It's group of Matrugana. Gana means group, Matrugana, and Chatur Bhagini means 14. So 14 Matrukas they worship. And they are different type of spirit. Detail I don't know. They people are called Bhutejyaha, the worshipper of different type of spirit. Even if you might have heard Kala Bhairava, Kal Batuka Bhairava, there are different type. It's called Bhutejya Bhutanam Pujaka. So they must be going some Bhutaloka, no, we don't know. But they will get what they want, Bhutaka. Even they want some powers from this spirit, whatever, but they will get. Yanti Madhyajina. Now Bhagavan says, what happened to my devotees? So he says, Madhyajina. The meaning of Madhyajina means Mad Yajana Shila. One who are worshipping me. Here Madhya means Mat plus Ya becomes Dya. Mat means one who are Yajana Shila, one who are worshipper of me, they are Vaishnava. Here the meaning of Vaishnava is not that Iyengar and Vaishnava is mentioned, but Vaishnava means a people who knows Ishvara is all pervading. Vyapakat Vishnu is called Vishnu, and one who knows Ishvara is everywhere. And one who are followers of that vision are called Vaishnava. Now this Vaishnava becomes now small. They consider as a one Vaishnava, Shaiva is not like here. Vaishnava means Vishnu. Let me write here, Vishnu, the meaning of Vishnu. Vishnu is equal to Vyapakat. One who is everywhere is called Vishnu. And one who is worshipper of this Vyapaka Vishnu are called Vaishnava. So Bhagavan says, Madhyajan Shilaha Vaishnavaha Mameva. They will definitely will get me. And what's the problem? In both, even one who are worship of Devta, they are also putting effort, no? Worship of Pitru, they are also putting effort. Bhutejyaha also, they are Samaneapi Ayase, Shankaracharya says, they all are putting same effort to get Deva, to get Pitru, or to get Bhutas, but still they are not worshipping me. If they would have worshipping me, what they will happen to them? So I will definitely remove their ignorance. So he says, Samane api ayase, even though this effort is the same in all four worshipper, but still, Mam eva na bhajante. They are not worshipping me. Mam eva na bhajante. And what's the reason? Agnana. Because of ignorance, mere ignorance only. And for that reason, tena. Tena means tena agnanena. Because of that ignorance, those people, they alpa phalabhajaha bhavanti. Because of that reason only, they will get only little result. The little result means if we worship Ishvara as a Purnaha, we will get the result of Purnatva. But if we worship Anya Devata, they can give only small result. Maybe we can go to Devaloka, we can stay there and we have to come back. Bhutejyaha, Bhutaloka, we may get some powers, but this also very small. Like begging bowl in front of king, same way this Devavrata, Pitruvrata is just like they are asking some begging bowl from this all them. If they would have come to me, definitely they will give. They will get a Purnatva, infinite result. But they are getting limited result. Alpa phala bhajaha bhavanti ityartha. After telling this, now again, beautiful verse will come. But before that, Shankaracharya is told, There are two types of bhakta. One will get avrutti lakshanam phalam. And another is anavrutti. Avrutti means repetition. Punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam is called avrutti lakshana phalam. And if we worship Lord, the one day will come, punarapi jananam, that cycle will be stopped for us. So Shankaracharya ji says, the people who worship Ishvara, they will get the result of anavrutti. Anavrutti means they won't come here in the earth. And that is ananta phalam. Is without any end, this long last phalam, this anavrutti, and it is not difficult to get. We can easily get that. Sukha aradhanam is read. So he says, Kevalam mad bhaktanam, one who is only, they are one who are devoted to me. So mad bhaktanam, they will anavrutti lakshanam, they will get result of anavrutti lakshanam. One who never come back. Ananta phalam, and one who knows I am all, I am the whole, the result is anantam. This long last, and this can be gained sukharadhana. This is, sukharadhana means easily we can have worship. In Bhutejiya, there is a many stipulation we have to follow. Even in Devavrata, there are many stipulations we have to follow. But here, if somebody out of love, if we offer some flower, Bhagavan will be happy. Out of love, we love or devotion, if we offer some fruit, some leaf, Bhagavan will be happy. It's called Sukharadhana. Aham katham, how can I be Sukharadhana? That we have seen, but detail we will see next time. Any question?
Swamiji, the Pitra Yagna you mentioned, Swamiji, why is it called Rajasic? And why can...
Rajasic, in the meaning of, suppose, Devata. So what is the meaning of Sattva, Rajas and Tamas? Sattva, when we would like to know more, we are interested to get more jnanam, we can say it is a sattvic mind. If with this knowledge, if you would like to go some higher loka, it's called, the phalam will be sattvic, but considered to Swarga loka, this Pitru loka, they say is a lower phalam. It means lower loka. So one who are interested to go lower loka, they are considered as Rajasi people. They are not out of ignorance, they would like to go Pitru loka. They are never think I can go also Deva loka or Swarga loka. That's why, only that reason only. Rajasi. And Tamasic means dull.
Yeah,
Totally, they are interested in Bhuta.
Yeah. Swamiji, so Krishna himself said there's no provision for women carrying out the, the, what you mentioned.
No, it is given, that's why, women, if he doesn't, only child is, but yeah, son can only, even daughter's son can do this.
Yeah, but not daughter's daughter.
No daughter's daughter. Even daughter only. They can written, daughter, if daughter says, I will do for you, but they have not written as a daughter also. That's why they are after son. I need a son.
But why Swamiji?
But Krishna doesn't say that, Swamiji. Krishna doesn't say, Gita doesn't talk about daughter, son and all those things.
Yeah, it is not given here, but it is given in Veda. Once I have, why, that I don't know, but they have mentioned in Veda. In Gita is not given anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, Gita doesn't talk about any secular things like daughter, son, father, mother.
So is it just Shankaracharya ji is explaining it that way?
No, in Brihadaranyaka Upanishad is given. So Upanishad belongs to only Veda, no? That's
right.
This is a Gita, yeah.
So it's
I mean,
like
this
more
is
authentic.
something I find little troublesome,
agree with
Swamiji.
this.
I have to be
Huh?
honest. I mean, there are some aspects of Upanishads, like, there's some things just don't make sense actually.
Yeah.
There are a lot of things that don't make sense. I mean, the ones that Swamiji's teach, that they make perfect sense, but there
The
are
things
all
that
these
are left.
things.
Yeah, it is everywhere. No, we should have right interpretation.
Hmm.
Then we can understand. Otherwise, if you don't
The
know how to
context.
interpret the verse or mantra, then we always confuse, and we may always
Yes.
conflict. Why this? But I have read only that portion. But if I go through long, no, I can have some idea. It is not like that Gargi was there who knows everything. So
Hmm.
there are many. I have one book of one Swaminiji has written. There are many mantra darshini, like mantra drashta, no? Same way, there are many
Can see.
ladies, yeah, female ladies. One who has seen all mantras in their meditation. So mantra darshini is there. They have given another name also. It's there. It's not like they have not any. It's there. But there may be some connection because I didn't see that connection. I have to say that connection, then I have to speak in front of you. But I have to then I
Yeah,
should.
yeah.
But let me find it out. Then I will check.
Sure.
Because some rituals, why can the daughter not do? That's not.
But if you must, either, I don't know whether you know or don't know, but any ritual cannot start without female. The female has to put fire first, then only
Yeah.
the yaga can start. Even that lamp can be lighted by only wife only, even not Kumarika. They has right only wife because they have to sit for yaga. So there are many is given. Only women can do. Without women, nobody can complete any ritual. That's why Rama has put, gold idol of Sita. He says,
Yeah.
I can,
During that.
yeah, but they cannot complete.
But
Yes.
some things, Swamiji, it's like Raviji said, it's
Yeah.
a little difficult to
To even assimilate, to digest.
accept.
Yeah, I mean,
also.
I've read some portions of Braharanyaka, Swamiji. They sound so bizarre to me, actually, to be honest.
Yeah.
It just cannot be contextualized in a scientific understanding at all. I mean, just like some of those things, like there are some sections where they talk about. I mean, I don't even want to mention that. Yeah.
But we need some good teacher, one who
Yeah.
can make us understand why they have written. If we can find some good teacher, one who totally access and they know the Vedas
So Swamiji,
without
Puja
any biased mind, there are also people with biased mind without any bias, but like Puja
Yeah.
said, then only they can make them. Yeah.
Swamiji, the Puja Swamiji, he did not, Dayanandji, he did not have interpreted Brihadaranyaka Upanishad.
No,
No?
because it's very long, no? His Bruhat.
Yeah,
The
it's
Swamiji is
that's why
not
it's
time
called
to
Brihad.
finish.
Yeah, I think, when we see in Vedanta, Swamiji, parts of Upanishads that are interpreted are very small compared to the entire Upanishad.
Because in 3.5 year course, if Swamiji start Brihadaranyaka, it will take time 5 years to finish. Then we have to complete many things, many Upanishads. So Swamiji never chose. Even sometimes small portion, Atmanastu Kamana Sarva Priya Bhavat, all that portion. Or Vididhyasitavyam, what was that?
Shrotavya,
Mantavya,
Mantravya,
Nididhyasitavya.
Nididhyasitavya.
Atmavare Drishtavya Hashrotavya.
Atmavare, yeah.
There's some portions Swamiji used to take, not all. Only Vidit Atmanandi has taken whole Brihadaranyaka. And it took 12 years
Oh,
Oh, okay.
with the Bhashyam. So I can ask sometimes, Swamiji, what's the meaning? Then if he would like to explain me, he can explain.
yeah, I will, maybe I'll send you some verses, Swamiji.
Yeah, you can send it. I will ask Swamiji.
I have a feeling Swamiji skipped those.
Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shall we do Purnamada? Yeah. Om Purnamada Purnamidam
Purnamidam
Purnamudachyate
Purnamudachyate
Purnasya
Purnasya
Purnamevavashyate.
Purnamevavashishyate.
Om
Om
Shanti
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 Shanti.
Shanti.
Harihi
Harihi
Om.
Om. Shri
Shri
Gurubhyo
Gurubhyo Namaha.
Namaha.
Harihi
Harihi
Om.
Om.